Are you juggling your content creation with a day job, studies, or family commitments, but there's not enough time in the day to stay productive and consistent? Well, I've tried so many time hacks and solutions to solve this problem, and today I'm going to show you an AI tool that could be your secret weapon. A tool that will help you create standout YouTube content in record time, leaving you free to focus on the rest of your life. Or just eat Jaffa cakes, as we all need more Jaffa cakes. So if you're a YouTube creator, then you've likely heard of Vidiq. Beyond their amazingly insightful YouTube channel, they've crafted this ridiculously useful Chrome extension for YouTubers of every level. Now, whilst many YouTubers associate Vidiq with video scores and keyword insights, they've also ventured boldly into AI's groundbreaking territory. They're now offering game-changing features that revolutionize channel analysis, accelerate content creation, and amplify growth. Let's look at 5 of the best features that Vidiq have created, and stay tuned for the bonus feature at the end that will blow your mind and open up a world of possibilities. Well, you might like it anyway. Have you ever felt lost navigating YouTube's vast landscape? Well, what if you could have your very own coach to guide you, a coach that doesn't sleep, eat, or pee? So they're always available 24/7, just waiting for your call. That is where the Vidiq AI Coach comes in. So let's just open a video that's showing on my homepage. Let's start with this one, how this pocket notebook changed my life. So now the video is opened, you'll notice in the top right-hand corner, we have this AI Coach, that's by Vidiq. Now the reason this shows is because I've installed the Vidiq Chrome extension, and I'm also using the Boost package. But fear not, if you don't want to pay for this, it is available on free. It just has slightly less features. Now you can see that there's a few prompts in there as well, such as how do I get more subscribers on my channel, give me 3 similar ideas. Some of these will be related to the actual video, some of these will just be related to your channel, and that's the difference. If you want to use a free account, then you'll only have limited access to what it'll analyse on your channel, but you should still be able to get some really positive and helpful feedback from this AI coach. So I'm going to click on give me 3 similar ideas for my channel, and what it should do is it should look at the title of the video and it should look a little bit at my channel and give me some suggestions. Let's see what it comes back with. So there you go. So we've got 5 creative ways to use pocket notebooks for content creation, how to organise your thoughts with pocket notebooks for YouTube success, and pocket notebooks, the secret weapon for part-time creators. Now that's tailored that, probably using like the tags and the general topics that are on my channel, but it's tailored this video to some suggestions that I could use too. And it also gives me a little bit of a breakdown. And you see this button here, you can start creating this video. Well, stay tuned because I'm going to show you more on that later. Now if I just go back, and we can go back to these prompts as well, let's have a look at this one. Let's have a look at summarize this video. So there you go, it just gives you some bullet points. It tells you what the video is about. It gives you a little bit of a kind of breakdown of what it's around as well. So it just gives you a very brief kind of summary as well to give you a bit of insight. So you can use this on your own videos or other people's as well. So you can go and find them videos that have gone viral, ones that you really like, and then you can analyze them using this AI coach. Now this is only one way to get to the AI coach. I'm just going to show you another way as well. So I've just logged into the Vidiq dashboard, and in here you've got this AI coach at the top as well. So as you can see, you've got advanced, and that's where it looks at the channel data, and that's for some of the paid plans. And then you've got basic, fast, which is for some of the free plans as well. Now it does give you some prompts that you can use, and you've also got a little button on the left hand side that says explore prompts, and it's got some examples in there that you can use. Now this is nothing to do with my channel, but we're just going to click on give me 5 video ideas about and making ice cream from home. There's a 500 character limit, which should be plenty for what you need to do. So there you go, 5 video ideas about how to make ice cream from home, and it's given us these ideas. So you've got one about vanilla ice cream, no churn ice cream, healthy ice cream. So it's thinking of different variations that you could use, and this is a great starting point to then go and do your research and see what the demand is on YouTube for these type of videos. So I've just created a new chat, and I'm going to go on to advanced just to show you what it can do by interrogating your channel. Now I'm going to click on this. Based on my channel, what video ideas do you have for me? Okay, so that's finished, and it only took a minute or so, and it looks like it's given me some great ideas for some videos as well. So the AI coach has gone away, it's looked at the data it knows on my channel and who it's aimed at, and it's given me some suggestions. So you can see there, so maximising your time, productivity hacks for part-time content creators. Now that's perfect because as a part-time creator, productivity and time management is absolutely essential. Power of collaboration. how we can benefit, monetizing your skills, the art of storytelling, and the ultimate guide to YouTube SEO. So all really good suggestions, and it does go into a little bit more detail, gives you an idea of who you should target, a little bit of a thumbnail suggestion and description. But like I say, these first steps towards a brand new video are really helpful, and that only took a few clicks of a button. Now personally, I think this is just the beginning. I can only see this feature getting better and better with more data, more insights. Eventually, it'll probably be as automated and as simple as the next feature that I'm going to show you. Are you burnt out brainstorming video ideas? Do you waste far too much time deciding on the next video? Well, what if AI could handpick them for you daily so you can plan your content months ahead? So this is the Daily Ideas AI tool. This is absolutely superb, and I'm going to show you why. And this is available for a free account, but you only get a handful of suggestions. I think the pro account you get 10, and then on Boost you get 50 ideas a day. So tons of ideas. You can log into the Vidiq website and use the dashboard, or equally you can use your mobile phone and you can install the app and you'll get the same thing. I prefer the website because there's a little kind of difference that I'll show you in a second. Now, these two types of ideas that it will give you. You've got these customized ideas, which will be based on keywords. Now, this is picking these keywords out of my channel, so this could be my existing videos or tags or whatever it's associating myself with. So let's just click on YouTube channel ideas and then click apply. What that does is it goes away and it looks for some video suggestions, and it tells you what the prediction would be as well. So I've not tested this, and maybe if you want me to, that's one for a further video if I test these view predictions and only pick very high ones, and let's see how it actually performs. But I like it because it gives me some really good title ideas, it gives me some suggestions, and it keeps me on track with also what's going on in the kind of world of YouTube and whatever your niche is. So I like this top one, how to start a YouTube channel for busy people. That's kind of what my channel relates to, top tips and advice. So I'm going to click on save on that one, and that'll then put it into a list. But as you go through, you can see there's loads of different suggestions, and you can change these keywords and look for different topics. Now, when you go to personalized ideas, it says here, these will update daily. You can save or dismiss up to 51. And this is where AI is recommending the best YouTube ideas for your channel. Now, it does say, if you hover over this little question mark, to always put your own personal spin on it as well. These are just suggestions. They're not kind of something that you just copy, paste, and don't put any thought into. So again, it's coming back and it's talking about AI tools for changing faceless YouTube forever. So it's got some good suggestions on here. It's got quite a bit of AI stuff as well, so it must know that I've been doing my research for this Vidiq video. And we're just going to mark a couple of these as favourites as well. Now, these ones you can't change the keywords. These are the ones that it's reading my channel for, whereas these ones it's going a little bit more off whatever words you input. Like I say, the beauty of this is if I log in tomorrow and I'm really stuck for video ideas for the week, I'll log in tomorrow, it'll give me 50 suggestions. If I log in the day after, it'll give me 50 more. And once you kind of build that up and it really understands what your channel's about, then this is an amazing way of keeping your content flowing. Look at how much time that saves just having these video ideas. Now, you could use this to create content schedules for months ahead. Once you have the idea, what do you think is the next logical step for creating that video? Now, video titles are like store signs. They need to draw people in to show them your goods. With Vidiq's AI title recommendations, we can ensure that your sign stands out in the bustling YouTube high street, bringing traffic and views your way. Now, the viewer clicking on your video is the first most important aspect of YouTube content, and to do this you need to have good thumbnails and titles. Now, if you're anything like me and when you're put on the spot all you can think of is squirrels and what you're going to be having for your dinner that day, then it's great to have a helping hand here. And that's why we're going to use the Vidiq AI title recommendations. So I've just logged into the dashboard. Now there's loads of cool stuff on here. It gives you your channel stats and it gives you like a breakdown of all time, 7 days. There's your daily ideas again, keyword opportunities for what people are searching for related to your channel, what time your subscribers view. It's got tons of cool stuff in here. And I want this one in the middle, this AI title recommendations. Now, there are a couple of ways of finding this. When you upload a new video, you can also use it from there as well. But I'm going to use it from here. So we need to add some keywords that we want to base our title on. Now, I'm going to use that example that we used before. And we're going to make some ice cream at home again. Now, if I just scroll down, it's give us some recommendations. So discover the secret to homemade ice cream, escape the heat with delicious homemade ice cream, unlock the art, transform your kitchen into an ice cream parlour. It's give us various suggestions. Now you can see that they're all kind of short and snappy and they would appeal on YouTube. They've got kind of their magic words like secret in there and escape and irresistible. It's got words that make you want to click, and we can just generate more if we're not happy with them. Now, what we could do is we could go to them daily ideas that we had before. So I'm just going to use this one as an example. I'm going to copy, so I'm going to press Control and C. Oh, and I should show you actually, I didn't show you this before. If you actually click on these, it shows you the videos underneath that are kind of trending at the moment that it relates to. So I'm going to copy and then drag this down and I'm going to paste into here. So I'm just going to get rid of that AI video generator part. So this is one of the daily ideas that it's given me. Create faceless YouTube videos. So let's see what titles we can generate just to put our own spin on it. So we could unveil the secrets or the hidden power or revolutionise or unlock the future. So do you see how it's giving you kind of really snappy and catchy YouTube video titles as well? Now, again, if I just jump over to YouTube Studio and go into one of my videos as if I'm going to edit it, you can see that this little button comes up, this Get AI Title Recommendations. So this is using that Chrome extension that I explained earlier. And if we just click on it, it's going to give us some more recommendations. And there you go. If I just want to use one of these, then I can just press the Use button. It will update it at the top and we can save it and move on. So again, if copywriting isn't your thing and you want to kind of have them impactful titles, then what better way to do than this? Now that leads us on to the next time-saving tool, which is the AI description generator. In the same way we can create these titles, if I just scroll down to an existing video, you can see here we've got the AI description generator too. So basically all we need to do in here is add some keywords that you want to include in your description. Now, I don't know about you, but I find it absolutely painful writing these all the time. What I generally do is I have a little bit of a template that I copy that just kind of says who I am and it has the links in there to any tools that I'm recommending. But always the top bit where you want to kind of put something more specific about that video is the bit where I get stuck. So in here we'll just add some keywords. So let's just put So I'm just going to add some keywords in there and I'm going to click on generate. And what that should do is go away and give us a few suggestions for them opening descriptions. So there's one, and we can press copy and we can insert, and then we can even add a little bit more to it and insert it again if you want. And then it's got a couple of other suggestions so that you get something that's just right for you. So that's one way of creating these descriptions, but I actually think there's a better way that I'm going to show you now because it leads into the fifth tool where Vidiq AI can help us as part-time content creators. And don't forget to stay tuned because the bonus is coming up in a moment that will blow your mind. So far, Vidiq has helped us analyse our channel and other people's successful videos, generate tons of ideas, choose impactful titles and add descriptions. So what else could it possibly do? Now, so we're back on the Vidiq website and I'm going to show you the AI content generator for YouTube. And it's important to note this is in beta mode and I'll show you exactly why I'm saying that in a moment. So it's asking us to create a video about something. Now, we're going to use our tried and tested example as well. How to make ice cream at home. And before I show you the results, I want you to realise this is like your personal sous chef in the content kitchen. It's prepping the ingredients and assisting you in cooking up your video. With Vidiq's AI content generator, it's going to help you streamline your process and serve that content hot and fast. So let's click on go. Now, as you'll see, there's various different sections to this that it's going to try and complete for us. Now, I think this is good and bad. I think in a way it almost tries to do too much, which I'll show you in a second. But in another way, this is in beta mode. This is the initial steps, the very basics, and what they could actually do to improve this and build on this could be a game changer for YouTubers. So now that's finished, let's have a look at what we've got. So we've given it a video idea. It's given us a title, Homemade Ice Cream, the Ultimate Guide. I always love an Ultimate Guide video, so perfect. Description, so you can see this description is actually more in depth than the ones it was giving us on the other feature as well, which is why I said I like this one more. Keywords, if you want to use keywords or hashtags, they're in there, or tags even, so you've got some suggestions. I don't think this is that important, but it's nice that it's kind of giving you a little bit of an idea. and thumbnail backgrounds. Now, important to know that isn't the thumbnail in itself, it's just giving you a background. I think these look pretty good because they're ice cream. I think where you start to use people, then some of the AI tools, I've really struggled with people. They'll give you back images where someone's got like 3 arms or 5 eyes and what have you. So I think that is an area that will vastly improve. If we scroll back up, it's actually give you a video script as well. So there's no up and down button here, which is really frustrating. But if we click into this window and then kind of move down, you can see there you've got a video script. It is a short video script, but it's the basis that we can use for something else. Now, the other thing it does, and I quite like this, but I don't think there's a real need for it yet, but it actually gives you an AI voiceover as well. So if we press play on this.
Hey there, ice cream lovers. Welcome to Homemade Ice Cream, the ultimate guide to creating delicious frozen.
Like I say, there's some things that I think are brilliant, some things that have got huge potential. I'm not sure on the voiceover because I think there's a danger that someone might just try and copy and paste this in its entirety, adding a few stock images and trying to create a YouTube channel off it. And I just don't think the quality is there to do that because everyone will just end up doing the same kind of nonsense, if you like. I think the voiceover, there are better tools out there if you want to do AI voiceovers. I appreciate not everyone wants to be on camera and not everyone wants to use their own voice. But otherwise, I love the description, title. The video script is a really good baseline that you can use, and then you can expand on it. You could even use ChatGPT to then plug in the different kind of parts of that script and say, expand on this or give me more information. So I think it's an absolutely superb tool that's got huge possibilities. Now for the bonus, and if you haven't heard of ChatGPT, then you must have been living under a rock recently. It's changing the game across all kinds of industries and professions, and YouTube is no exception. Now, I promised you a bonus to this video that will blow your mind, and I'm about to show it you. So we're just on YouTube here, and I'm just going to grab the link for any of these videos. So I'm just going to click on share, and I'm going to copy that link. Now, I'm going to jump across to ChatGPT. Now, I've got a paid kind of premium version of ChatGPT, and one of the reasons I've got it is for this, plugins. So on the paid plan, you can use these plugins, and if I just scroll down, you can see here, I've already installed it. There's a Vidiq plugin. Now, I'm going to show you why this is probably one of the best tools that I've actually seen anywhere. Now, I use ChatGPT to generate ideas to help me with writing for almost anything to do with being a content creator, but with this Vidiq plugin, it changes the game completely. But you may know that one of the ChatGPT limitations is using a limited data set. So it's using data that was generated between a few years, up to, I think, the year 2021. Now, with these plugins, though, they can actually query live, real-time information. So let's just go down to send a message at the bottom here, and we're going to ask it to look at the hook in that video that we just copied. Now, with any luck, ChatGPT is going to use the Vidiq plugin. It's going to go away, find that video, and look at the transcript of it too, and it should hopefully give us some information. So there you go. So it goes away and it looks at the video. It tells us how many views, gives us a bit of kind of data and detail around it. Talks about who Elizabeth is, the video structure, the tags, and then an analysis of the hook. Now what it should do is use the transcript of that video. So let's just go back to our prompt again. So it's going to put a bit more detail on the request and see if we can get it to actually refer to the transcript. Now, my spelling's awful there, so hopefully it can understand my spelling. I'm pretty sure it will be able to. So it's gone away and it has actually done a little bit more of a deep dive now. Now, if we look at this, I can't tell you how powerful this is. Let's pretend that Elizabeth is in the same niche as you, and let's pretend that Elizabeth gets hundreds of thousands, if not millions of views, which I'm pretty sure she is very, very successful. But it actually looks at it and tells us about the video itself. So she shares her struggles and experiences with memory. I think you were taught to memorise things wrong. She discusses her journey through exams. So it tells you about the story, the hook, and then basically tells you why that hook is effective because it's talking about relatability, curiosity, It's got the value proposition. And we also told it to look at the keywords, so memory, forget, learning, cues, conditions. So you can kind of pick out the key topics and key reference points that they go on through. We also said, what questions did he ask the viewer? So some YouTubers ask lots of questions, and that's how they get that engagement. So if you see a viral video, there's a good chance that people are watching that video to the end and it's very engaging. And sometimes it's worth analysing, why is it engaging? And then it finishes off with a summary and insights. This is just a random command that I made up. You can actually put anything in there, and it's going to use Vidiq, and it's going to do its best using the details it can get from YouTube to kind of give you more information to analyse other people's content, but also grow your own. We could also ask it here as well. Right, apologies for my woeful spelling. Let's just change that. And let's see if it can actually give us the detail that we've asked for. So there you go. You can get video ideas, you can analyse content, you can do pretty much anything because it's ChatGPT. Now the important thing to remember is that using that Vidiq plugin, it can now analyse live videos. That is incredibly powerful. Now if you're a YouTuber and found this video helpful, then check out the next video which will accelerate your success on YouTube.